Good morning, everybody. It's good to see you again. It's currently 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm heading to that job that I'm not the biggest fan of. And I wanted to continue off of yesterday's video where I'm talking about something will give, where soon everything will begin to make sense. Now, everything that you are, everything that you have, it all paints a bigger picture, right? Even the little things such as the music you like, the hobbies you enjoy, yeah, some of them may change over time as you discover more about yourself. But they all paint that bigger picture of who you are, of what your spirit looks like, thanks to the good Lord. The thing that I always come back to is that I love the old school. I'm not just talking about, like, the 80s and whatnot, or the 90s, but also everything from, let's say, the 70s and before. There's something about it, not just in the style of art, not just in the style of music, but it just feels not only nostalgic, but also like it was a time where everything made sense. In today's world, yeah, there's a lot that people are confused about. But the one thing that we can't be confused about is who we are, what we do, and where we go. We have to have faith because the pieces that we have make up the larger picture of what we do and where we will go. All we have to do is believe. And all we have to do is keep trying. Soon everything will begin to make sense as we continue going down our paths. Now, whether or not we're successful, it may not be determined by the standards that we may know. We may pursue one thing and it may not work out, but then be successful somewhere else that's similar. Or we may pursue one thing all the way through until the end and be successful in that area. So, we cannot give up faith or belief that we won't get to where that place is. Soon everything will begin to make sense. Soon everything that we deserve will come to us. And soon everything that we work hard for will be rewarded. Soon everything that we are, everything that we have been, and everything that we will become will paint that picture and create the image of who we are. Every day we are painting a new picture. Every day is a new day, after all. The breath that we took this morning is not the same the one that we took yesterday. Even though we may have listened to the same song on repeat, today we listened to it on Saturday. Yesterday we may have listened to it on a Friday. But at the end of the day, we cannot lose sight of that, because that is how we start to lose progress. That is how we start to lose who we are, and that is how we start to lose what it is we desire. Even though, yes, how we're successful may change, we can't give up. We can't give up trying, at least. Some things, yes, are necessary to let go for the sake of what will be. but we can't give up trying. And remember that everything in time will fall into its right place, whether that's now or later. But I suppose that'll be it for now. Until next time, I hope you all stay safe out there. Remember to keep trying, keep believing, and soon enough everything will begin to make sense. But until then, stay safe, everyone.